He said to him, after God said, I'm going to move my hand, it amazed me how Satan went immediately and started destroying him. He didn't even wait. The Bible said that the next day, he started. He went first with, they came in and the army set up and stole from him. Then next, before the Bible said, before you even stopped talking, somebody else came. Oh, the house fell on your children and burned down. Then after that, something else happened. Then after something else happened. I mean, it was just bum. He took one day. He got all stuff out. You know, I hate him. I hate Satan. One day. Because the Bible don't lie. He is here to kill, steal, and destroy. He wasn't going to do nothing else with those three. And he did what he wanted. He was God allowed him to do. And that's how we got to know our opponent. You can't just be sitting back, well, we'll just see what happens. You know, say your little, our Father which art in heaven, in the morning, go to work. And don't pray again until Sunday. I mean, seriously. Yes. And we're talking about change and talking about coming together for prayer. Satan don't want to see us together praying about nothing. He don't want to see us gathered together to pray. He don't want to see you on your knees. He don't care. You can play as many worship songs, turn the lights off, get the candles going, singing, here I am. No. He can go ahead and enjoy that. But when he see a woman that's interceding for her family, on her face, crying out to the Lord, day and night, and not moving, he's threatened by that. He's threatened by that. He knows there's power in that. And we got to stop being afraid of prayer. Just scared to even talk to the God who created you. This is how we will have communication with our Father, is through prayer. And not just praying when things look bad. Amen. But getting before the Lord for others.
Right.
Crying out to God for others. You see situations just by your neighbors.
Amen.
And God may say, you know what, just turn the TV off. I want you to pray. You go, God, wait a minute. I am in the middle of an episode of Can I Start at 10? And God ain't a God that be like, well, you know, whatever. No. Then when 10 o'clock comes and the episode's over, then go ahead, go pray. I want to talk to you. I want you to pray about your neighbor. I want you to think about what's going on in your community. We have to get serious about this, and this is the time. Because as you can see in Job's life, just because he walked upright, he didn't know there was going to be a time when Jesus and God and Satan was going to have this conversation about him. And I mean, he came, and all of a sudden, my life went from this to that. Amen. How many of us have those situations? They go from this to that, out of nowhere. Mm-hmm. And that's only God just calling you unto him closer. Mm-hmm. That's all. It's just him calling you unto him closer. We can't figure out the stuff that happens in our lives. We don't understand it all. But this is the time that what we have control of is how we honor God with our lives. Can God start a chapter off about you? Well, this is Sister So-and-so who walks upright before me, who shuns evil. Go ahead and consider her. It's all right. And is Job going to say, I can test her right now with something, she's going to fail? Or is he going to say, does Wincy fear you for nothing? We got to come to that place now. It's just no more of just playing around. Like Sister Shell was saying, that woman who had that issue of blood, she wasn't playing no more. That was it. And I know she felt that day, if I don't get to him today, I'm done. She wasn't thinking, well, I know Sister Susan told me he's going to be down by the river tomorrow. I'll just go tomorrow. When you're desperate, I'm going today. I see him. My healing's right in front of me. Yes. I don't need to wait till next week, the next conference, the next this, the next that. God is speaking to me now. My healing is there. I'm just going to be obedient and listen. Sometimes we make it complicated. It's just obedience. I'm just going to listen. I'm just going to be obedient. So that's what I wanted just to share. I know we're familiar with this story.